yes, I'm still getting over the loss of my lovely car, but I happen to have an immaculate classic car, a 1970 Cortina Mark II 1600E, which has saved the day and taken the pressure off. And not just for emergency transport, it really is a lovely motor to drive. But yeah, that's taken the pressure off. Welcome again to the main function on this show number 41, and welcome to all new subscribers as ever. And I think the biggest listening figures ever were on the last show, in which the missus claimed that I suggested a recent car accident was her fault, which I didn't, of course. I run a balanced show here at the main function, and I would never get into silly stereotypes.
Who are safer drivers, men or women? Well, according to a new survey, 55% of adults feel that women are most responsible for minor fender benders, while 78% blame men for most fatal crashes. Please note that the percentages in these pie graphs do not add up to 100% because the math was done by a woman. For those of you hissing at that joke, it should be noted that that joke was written by a woman. So now you don't know what the hell to do, do you? No, I'm just kidding. We don't hire women.
Look at this motor car. A beauty, isn't it? It's got 20 years happy motoring ahead of it. Or has it? Here comes a woman.
Gosh, what lovely comfy seats.
Yes, but this isn't a drawing room, my dear. It's a complicated motor vehicle based on the principles of the internal combustion engine, a machine far too complicated for you to understand.
Oh, blow it. I'm going to have a try.
See? Now look what you've done. Your pretty little mind simply can't cope with the motor car. Women, for pity's sake, don't drive.
You're sticking to my finger. You smell like used before. Your skin to me tastes rotten. Let me lick a little more.
gesture of romance, and I am in love with you. To hear your voice makes me want to give completely all of me and so much more. You brighten every day, your spirit guides the way for pure love and ecstasy.
The way you talk to me,
Oh yeah,
plain to see that you're the one for me.
you're the one that makes me happy.
And when you dance with me,
I know with you I wanna be.
something about you, baby, makes me crazy.
Crazy, crazy. God has given me the gift of love, you see. I promise to be true and kind. When this love was born, I chose you alone to walk together side by side. To hear your voice makes me want to give completely all of me and so much more. You brighten every day, your spirit guides the way for pure love and ecstasy.
The way you talk to me makes it plain to see
That you're the one for me, you're the one that makes me happy.
when you dance with me.
I know with you I wanna be something, baby, crazy. I love like ours is unique. What we share and what I feel. How my soul adores your company. But most of all, when God created love, He thought of you and me. The way you talk to me,
See that you're the one for me.
you're the one, you're the only
You
one.
dance with me,
I know with you I wanna be something, something. The way you talk to me,
see that you're the one for me.
you are the only one for me.
You dance with me,
I know with you I wanna be.
makes me crazy.
Crazy, crazy. love without you, must love without you alone. Leave it alone, it's all gone. Leave it alone, it's all gone. Don't stay to see me turn from your arms. Leave it alone, it's all gone. Give me my death, close my mouth. Give me my breath, close my mouth. How can I bear the ghost of you here? Can't love without you, must love without you now, while I love you alone. Now while I love you alone. Now while I love you, can't love without you, must love without you alone. Give me my breath, close my mouth. How can I bear the ghost of you here? Can't love without you, must love without you. Now while I love you alone. Now while I love you alone. Now while I love you, can't love without you, must love without you alone. Alone.
had some very soulful tracks on the show so far, but time for some flat-out jazz saxophone now with the superb, and I mean that, superb saxophonist Francesco CAFFISSO. Now, I spend a lot of my time trawling through great jazz, but what astonished me with this guy was that he was playing with jazz giants at the age of about 16. And in any event, I also love this standard number, All Blue, and I've never enjoyed it played so much as when it's played by this guy. So here for your listening pleasure, Francesco CAFFISSO and All Blue. Bravo indeed. That was the astonishing, the amazing, the super talented Francesco CAFFISSO. Do check him out. Bravo indeed. And I'll see you next time on the main function.